Green, take it away.
We don't have a theme for this.
No.
Jazz it up, baby.
Shut up. Suda did there.
Puppeting. And friends. Enjoy the show.
Puppet needs a mustache. Oh yes, he does. That.
Woohoo!
You get a round of applause. Round of applause for Mr. Eric Green.
Only one round. We can't afford the second.
And nothing for me. Okay. I see how it is.
Thank you so much for joining us. We are going to be reading X-Men number 8. But before we do that, let's meet our cast and crew. He's small, he's green, and he is the team lead. He is Froggy.
I'm also Anus tonight. The Untouchable.
Unus.
Anus. The U silence. It was requested by Ed Brewer. Edible Brewer, as I like to call him.
Uh-huh.
He's always on edibles. Living high life. Hello, everybody. It's me. I am a frog.
You are. If you look over there, our brilliant what do you call somebody that only does a melody? He's not a musician. He does it with his mouth.
A melodist?
A vocalist.
A hooker.
Vocalist.
I would go with
Eric Green.
Oh, you mean that? Okay. All right. You said with the mouth. I figured that's what your job. Ah.
Hello. I'm not a frog. See how annoying that sounds when you do it?
I don't know. I might be a frog, but I don't know.
If you look below, he has appeared a few times on this channel before. This stranger is now in danger. He is Zach.
I'm in danger of what? Getting kicked off?
God, if you pull that off, let me know how, please.
I'll send you my cheat codes.
Appreciate it.
And finally, she's not every woman in the world. She's the Beast. It's Maranya.
Good evening, everyone.
Fun fact: they call Hank Beast in this issue. Have they done it before in this issue? I can't remember.
Yeah, they did.
Called him that in the first issue.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And the X-Men. Never have the X-Men fought a foe as unstoppable as Unus. Never have the X-Men come so close to being split up. And never have you read such a boastful blurb. The uncanny threats of Unus the Untouchable.
Actually, my name is Sunu. It's
Don't
spelled
touch
backwards.
Don't touch that.
Sunu the Untouchable.
Oh boy.
There's
Now,
no
Eric
good way to say
Green.
this name.
Eric Green,
Young
you are our
Captain Sulu.
narrator, unless we want Mickey Mouse to narrate throughout the night.
Uncanny Captain
Well.
Sulu.
You know, as entertaining as that would be, do you want to do it, Mickey?
How many characters do you have, Eric Green?
Just one if you do.
I can do the narration.
If Mickey doesn't. No, I'm fine with doing it.
Take it away, Eric Green.
All right.
Yeah, make it go away.
X-Men, the most unusual teenagers of all time.
Wow.
This is my newly acquired property. You better put some emotion into that.
They say that every single issue, the most unusual teenagers of all time.
The uncanny threat of Sunu, the Untouchable.
Sometimes they call me Sulu.
Warp Factor 1. Is that...
Try that. Oh, God. Again, Angel. Concentrating on increased speed. The beast could have grabbed you if he wanted to.
Well, I don't swing that way.
although they have recently graduated after completing their prescribed course of training, the extraordinary X-Men still do postgraduate exercises under the watchful eye of Sick Lips, their new interim leader.
Uh-huh.
He said, Walt said he wanted more emotion.
Yeah,
Hey,
am I also the interim champion too?
yeah. All right, not me. Scotty, beat me up out of here. I was too preoccupied watching Gene threading those laces telekinetically.
Produced by Marvel's fantastic foursome.
Hey, Eric Green,
Yes.
Wrong book.
who's the writer?
Your mother.
Why, I believe the writer is Stan Lee.
Wow.
Do you know who the artist is?
Your daddy?
Just gonna take a shot. Jack Kirby.
Oh, how about the inker?
That would be Chick Magnet Stone.
Hey, Eric, who's the guy drinking behind the scenes?
I wish it were me.
And who lettered this book?
Sam Rosen.
Thanks.
It's $4. Your speed was better that time, Warren, but you must always remember to watch out for any traps you may be flying into.
Oh my.
Just because they say they're women doesn't mean they are.
Oh man, I forgot which voice I had for this kid.
Was it McGruber? I don't know.
No, it wasn't McGruber. It was either Surfer Dude or it was Beaver Cleaver.
Beaver Cleaver. Try Beaver Cleaver.
Beaver Cleaver. Ah, boy, Scotty! That'll knock some of the conceit out of that human parakeet.
Yeah, Beaver Cleaver.
Oh, do I really have to read this line?
Yes.
I do. Yes, I do. Ah, careful where you're watching that elongated icy pick, Bobby.
Don't tell me what to do with my things.
Oh, come on, Scott. That's not fair. You've got all of Professor X's gadgets to use against us, and all we've got are our own powers. Ha-cha-cha!
Aw, poor baby.
That's the purpose of this training, Warren. You can't cry foul if an unexpected weapon is used against you, Bob Magneto, or any other folk, can you? Ha-cha-cha.
Ha! That's telling him, psycho boy. Are you hot? I can cool everything down.
What in blazes are you gloating about, you little bitch? You're a part of this training program too, young fella. Now, quickly, defend yourself.
Ah, gee.
It's Kevin Spacey attack.
Huh? Kevin Spacey? Ah! Where? Hey, look out! Don't!
Is that
Oh,
what
my
you'd say to
ice pick.
attacked by Kevin Spacey, Bobby? As the professor always told you to be on guard.
Oh my god.
My ice pick.
You saw what happened to the Hardy Boys when he got a hold of them.
Uh-huh.
Now stand where you are and practice refining your ice crystals as I suggested.
Okay, Teach. Watch this.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now we can't see you at all. Ha ha! Sweet. Now we just need to be quiet. By increasing your degree of cold, your body becomes even more icy, making you almost transparent.
You're becoming a regular Sue Storm, kiddo. But you have more of a
Ah, shut up, Angel. You rat.
Gene, Professor X would be proud of your progress in controlling your telekinetic power. Careful now. Let's see how quick you can run the thread through a punch board in a regular pattern. And don't mind my hand. Excellent. 6 seconds. That's the longest I've ever gone before. And also beats your previous time. Now get it down. Let's examine it. Except for one stitch, which you dropped. It's flawless. You can rest now, honey. If only I could tell her the words I really want to say. How gorgeous her lips are, how silken hair is, how she smells. Now, how I love her, but I dare not.
Not worry. How can I not worry about the woman I love?
It's a good thing that she doesn't read minds.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I haven't the right. Now, not now when I'm supposed to be their leader. I can't listen to my own heart. I must be detached, unemotional, and a complete dick and a complete asshole.
Good thing his character stayed the same all these years.
I better get back to my job. Yo, Hank, you were daydreaming. See how I took you by surprise? I didn't expect that of you.
Nor did I expect such an uncalled for maneuver from you, Sickless. I was under the impression our training period had been concluded.
Our training can never be ended. And you know that, Hank. Our armies get stronger each day. You must always be able to match their own evil progress. That's why you guys are not getting any breaks. Back to work.
You win, leader man. But if I didn't know you better, I'd feel that you're becoming drunk with power. drunk like Reed Richards.
I ain't drunk. What you talking about?
I seen your bottles of beer.
I'm actually sober right now.
I didn't realize the X-Men were set in Alabama.
Yeah, where Alabama wins every football game. It's the 60s. Perhaps I've been working you all too hard. It's just that I want to be worthy of confidence that Professor X has shown in me. Anyway, that's all for now. You can have the afternoon off.
What about you, Scott? Won't you join us?
I'm afraid I can't, Gene. I still have more work to do.
Oh, Scott, if only you felt about me as I do about you. But you don't. You just don't.
I thought we had something special.
You know, for a second, I thought he was going to say Namor.
Later, on their free time period,
It's
we
still
find... What?
It's still up from Gene to this. She's the narrator the whole entire time.
Later, on their free time period, we find Clark Kent, who is secretly Superman, and Iceman, heading for a little Greenwich Village coffee shop.
Much as I like being an X-Man, I sure can't wait till each training period is over.
My sentiments exactly, Bubby boy.
But turning a corner, the two young mutants suddenly see...
Hank, look! What's going on? What's everyone so excited about?
And Bobby's a ginger. Huh, who knew? I don't know. But judging by the degree of their apprehension, I'd say, wait, no, I see. It's up there. Look up in the sky, Bobby, atop the water tower on the roof of that building. Is it on fire?
If the roof is on fire and there's a water tower there, it'd be easy to put out.
Holy shit, it's Pixel.
Help me! Help!
Okay, that's I think it's Bobby first.
It's a little boy. He's trapped up there. Golly
You would
gee.
notice that first, Bobby.
Boo. Distaste.
Chris
Yeah.
Hansen has entered the chat.
Yes. He must have climbed up as a prank, but now he's frightened because he saw you. He can't make it down, but he can't hold his grip forever.
Saw me. You're the one that grows to be blue and furry.
Yeah, but I'm cute and smart.
And a ginger.
I'm a ginger too.
Brothers?
We're both gingers. Yeah, baby. Perhaps I can reach him in time. by running up the side of the building.
Hank, if you do, you'll give your identity away. The crowd will guess who you are. Not really, but sure.
No time to worry about that, Bobby. Here goes.
Hank, your sleeve is bleeding into your hand.
Yeah,
Look.
Do you see what I see?
Actually,
You see what I see.
Are you sure?
Climbing the side of the building.
And wasn't that line for
His
a
sleeve is
woman?
blending into his hand.
It is
It's
possible.
Yeah, what he said.
I was gonna say the first one
That was
for a
me who
woman.
said it. Is it possible?
It's okay, Maranya fixed it by taking the man.
Yeah. Really? I'm married. Come on now.
It's possible, all right, for a mutant.
You mean?
JJ should be here.
Of course! It must be the Beast! What a shame none of us had a chance to see his face. And why couldn't Parker be here to give me a photo?
'Cause, you jolly jackass, it's my day off. Reaching the top.
Hold on. Reaching the top of the water tower in mere seconds. Nice and slow see. The powerful, soft-spoken beast gently soothes the terrified youth in front of him.
Oh boy. Easy, easy. Don't be frightened. I'll get you. Just reach out your hand. Slowly, slowly.
Hear that, Rhaegar? Just reach out your hand.
I'm afraid to open my eyes. I might see Iceman again. I get dizzy when I do, but I'll reach out towards your voice.
I was
Come
kind
on, kid.
You know, I was kind of hoping for you doing the kid voice. You did Spider-Man.
Exactly 2 seconds later, Hank looses his grip. The child falls.
Uh-huh.
Well,
But
it
in,
should have been.
in reality, he did the job. You'll be all right now, youngster.
Hey, this isn't my kid. But
Dad!
All right,
What?
be honest, chat. My way was better, right?
Why does everybody want me to die?
Because you're an annoying little kid who climbed on top of a building.
Yeah.
Look,
Holy shit, Iceman!
Well, Beaver got into the coffee cup that one time.
no,
Now I've got to move too fast for them to get a clear view of my handsome features.
Quick!
Once
Get a
some-
photo while he's hopping down like Spider-Man!
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, whenever someone says they're handsome, means they're not.
Maranya,
You
take
can-
the
Boy,
man.
Jove.
I'll take Lovey. You take Mr.
Don't
Howell.
take Fred Mertz.
All right. Lovey, did you see how he raced up and down that building? Like a human gorilla.
I've heard there are many such mutants hiding, waiting over to take over the world, Thurston.
did you see how he ran past us? Like he was afraid of us. Like he knew he's our enemy.
Uh-huh.
That's my nephew, I'm sorry.
He probably saved that kid just to throw us off guard. To make us think the mutants are dangerous.
But he hadn't fooled us. Come on, let's get him, boo-boo, before he loses himself in the crowd.
Look how big my thumb is. I have pixel thumbs.
It's time to snatch him up in a picnic basket.
Fast as they are.
The
Angry
Ranger
as
won't
they are,
like that,
because the
Yogi.
picnic basket is empty. The unthinking mob can't possibly. You fucking got to be kidding me. Excuse my French. Can't possibly keep pace with the amount of home runs the Reds bullpen is giving up. I mean, the superbly trained teenagers who would probably also hit home runs off this bullpen, run past them at breathtaking speed.
That's right, kids. Not only do you get a reading, but you also get the highlights of the game.
Yep.
Or lowlights, depending on your perspective.
Mm-hmm.
We can't stop them.
Can't even see who they are, the way they have their faces covered. And where is Parker?
Dad,
Camera, please.
he's on vacation.
Son of a bitch.
Minutes later.
Hank, Bobby, what happened to my hair? It's fading.
I'm true, Scott. I've had it.
A mob almost caught us. I'm also going bald.
I'm true risking my life for humans. For the same humans who fear us, hate us, want to destroy us. I think Magneto and his evil mutants are right. Homo sapiens just aren't worth it.
Well, you are the dumbass who did something without using his costume. What do you think was going to happen? Also, I think you're just tired, Hank. How upset over just what happened. You don't mean what you say. How about you go have some nice soup and lay down next to Bobby?
I'm in full possession of my faculties, Scott. I mean every word. I'm resigning from the X-Men.
But Hank, what will we ever do without your sass?
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to hire someone better. Maybe
What?
the club. Your work. You can't just toss it all aside. I've got more ways to punish you.
Yeah, can I? Just watch me. From now on, I'll use my powers to help just one person. Henry McCoy. Yours truly. The human race can go fly a kite like Charlie Brown.
Let's go fly a kite.
But where will you go? Because you ain't staying here. And what will you do?
Don't worry about me, fella. I'll get along. If the human race is going to be my enemy, fine. But I'll make the rules for my next fight.
Hank, keep in touch with us. Call if you need me. Take care of yourself, you big bad-tempered lug.
Hey, stop hitting on me, Bobby.
Seconds later, as soon as he finds himself alone once more, Sicklips reaches into a drawer where Charles kept his sensitive magazines. Cerebro machine.
Uh-huh.
What the hell's with all these pictures of boys? Hell. You're all with Bobby, too.
Bobby has a drawer.
Uh-huh.
Mine has weird pictures of Jean Grey.
That's Bobby dressed up as Jean. What the hell? I couldn't persuade Hank to remain. That means I've actually succeeded as a leader. I can only fail upwards from now on. This is our most serious setback. We'll have to hire George Lucas to write the next issue. I've got to contact Professor X. The loss of an X-Men. It's just too important for me to try to handle alone. But we're in luck. I think he's trying to suffocate himself with the plastic bag.
Nice and slowly, the thought image of Professor Xavier is converted into a visual image on the glowing screen. And then... And friends.
Okay. I've made contact. Professor, this is Sicklips. Where are you, Scooby-Doo?
Oh boy, here we go.
Sorry, I'm thinking now. I am in the heart of the Balkans, in Europe, descending into an almost bottomless cave. Oh, look, it's he, the mole man.
You know who would also like that?
After Sicklips, has related the situation through mental transmission.
What do I do now, sir?
Nothing. He will not join Magneto's evil mutants. You did all you could.
All right, I guess. I mean, I call dibs on this room. But what of your mission? Have you found it? Have you gone to Narnia?
I found the lion, the witch, but I can't find the wardrobe. I cannot turn back. I am on the trail of Lucifer. I shall tell you about it one day, if I return. Farewell, Cyclops.
The wardrobe's in Bobby's room.
And that's the last we heard of him.
Then, as Scott Summers tries to plan his next course of action.
Yeah, I'm leaving now, Scotty boy. And if you want my advice, you'll disband the X-Men. Humanity isn't worth the trouble.
Hank, don't be a bigot.
Shut up. That's Gene, I think.
Hank, you're not going to join Magneto.
What I do concerns only me from now on. Goodbye. You can get someone else to buy your Chesterfields for you.
How'd you know what I was going to say next?
Because I know you too well, honey boy.
1 week later. 1 week later, a new wrestling personality explodes on the TV screen throughout the nation. Corny and colorful, he soon becomes a top draw wrestling villain, playing the heavy under the logical name of Carlito Caribbean Cool.
Boo, beast.
I thought he said TikTok at AEW.
Well, look at the big ham bones on that one. Oh, right, wrestling.
Anus will make mincemeat out of him tonight. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
look at those gams.
Gwen?
Hams.
Yeah, at the rate I'm going as a pro wrestler, I'll be a millionaire in a year or less. And as an acrobatic wrestler, I can hop around all I want to without anyone suspecting I'm a mutant.
Well, there he goes. Wow, look at him jump, just like a mutie.
Uh-huh.
So what? He won't be able to lay a hand on Unus.
Ladies and gentlemen, the match you've been waiting for. The new ape-like sensation of the nation, the Beast. Yeah, come on. Or Boo, I don't know. No.
Yeah.
Wow. Versus the great, the unbeatable, the untouchable champion of all time, Anus.
What?
I'm very disappointed.
So that's Unus, whatever his name is there. He looks like a formidable foe, but I'm no pushover myself. I'll rush him quickly and get it over with fast so he don't get hurt.
Now, let's get ready to rumble!
Finally, The Rock has come.
No?
And now,
That's why
having
things on
had
this.
all of his gimmicks infringed, the bitter narrator will soldier on, sally forth, pip pip cheerio, stiff up a lip and all that.
Aww.
But as the Beast makes one of his powerhouse charges,
Hey, I didn't even see him move, and yet I'm being hurled back like a ping pong ball.
You think a mere clumsy rush can affect me?
Oh, yeah? It's incomprehensible. No matter how hard I swing, I can't make contact with him.
Contact.
And now that you see how hopeless your attempts are, what the hell?
I don't know how you manage that little parlor trick of yours, but I have a few little stunts too.
I guess that the ladies do call them little. Ah,
I'll keep springing up to gain maximum momentum, then I'll dive down on him when he least expects it. Now!
not for nothing. I am called Unus the Untouchable.
I ain't touching that anyway. I'm not Bobby.
You just hate us because you ain't us, bro.
It just isn't possible, and yet it's really happening. Look at my badunkadunk.
I'm back where you came from, beastie.
Actually, that I was gonna say that should have been Breen, and that should have been Miss Watkins.
I was gonna say, why'd you land on Mrs. Watkins?
Yeah.
Why don't you give up, you bum?
Actually, that could be a guy in disguise. I don't know. It's kind of
These days, who knows?
I don't know. It's random people.
Random.
Yeah, because you're the ring. Yeah.
Nobody
Oh,
can
yeah.
beat.
Nobody can beat Unus. You ain't got a chance.
Why are you speaking through an aluminum foil?
I don't know. Let's try something different.
No, I mean your mic.
Oh, is it not working?
No, it's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
Ooh.
Do I need to repeat? Oh, okay.
No, you're good.
I heard you.
Okay.
Ooh. Where'd you ever learn to wrestle?
Oh, come on. Don't be like Puppeteen. Don't phone it in.
I was distracted. We've just taken the lead.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry. The bullpen will give it up at the top of the next inning. But for now, okay, I'll take. Boo! Where'd you ever learn to wrestle?
There's more to Unus Sunu, whatever his name is, than these hysterical fans suspect.
Pronounce it right. It is Anus.
I ain't gonna call him that. He possesses some sort of awesome power.
Don't be an asshole. Call me Anus.
Has it come to this?
It's taking you so long to climb back in the ring that the ref's counting you out. Anus will win again.
It's
Ah,
like Crawley's little brother or something.
Yeah, that face in the audience. It has to be. Mastermind. One of Magneto's evil mutants. There's Sue Storm right there, too.
Actually, it's Vincent Price.
And Commissioner Gordon.
That's the same person, Froggy.
So startled is the beast at seeing one of his arch enemies that he delays his return to the ring again, thereby losing the match to Sunu. But
Yeah.
he has other things on his mind at the moment.
All right. Anus is looking straight at Mastermind. They seem to know each other. Of course. Sunu must be a mutant too. His power is too strong, too unnatural for any other explanation. What about Spider-Man, huh? He's not a mutant.
Yes.
But even if he joins Magneto's evil band, it's no concern of mine anymore.
A short time later, after the match.
Come on, Mickey.
Anus, I'm your trainer. You can tell me he's a wrecking machine, Rock. How do you keep all those other guys from laying a hand on you? Ah-cha-cha.
Well, you know, I shut up, Maxie. And beat it. I've got business to discuss. Ah, cha cha.
When did you get the accent?
I've always had the accent. Well, Mr. Mind, what is Magneto's verdict? Can I join your group of mutants?
Oh, not so fast, Anus. Magneto has been disappointed before, Asterisk.
See, X-Men number 7. return of the blob. Stan.
I'm very disappointed. That should have been blah, blah, blob.
I was about to say.
Well, I have been phoning this one in.
He
Damn it.
wants to make sure that he can trust you. He's convinced that you're a real mutant, and he feels you've got plenty of balls, or plenty on the ball. But he wants you to prove yourself.
Why? I mean, what can I do?
Well, if you were to, I don't know, perchance find the X-Men for us, for example, or even to beat one of them.
Look at that face. Who's around you? So it's celebrity.
Later, as Anus thoughtfully walks through the street.
Of course I could beat one of the X-Men, or all of them. Nothing can defeat me. But where do I find them? I've never even seen one in person.
Never seen a girl in person either, have you?
I saw your mom last night.
At that point, your mom herself steps in, where Eunice accidentally stumbles onto a big bank robbery, which is in progress around the corner.
Gunmen robbing the bank. Come to think of it, I can put that money to better use than they can. Ha-cha-cha.
Move before the place is swarming with the coppers.
Yeah, all we have to do is make it to the getaway car across the street.
But the startled criminals are never destined to reach that waiting car. That's right, we're in Boston now.
And haven't
least-
yet?
Not with any stolen money.
Yo, I'll take that big money now.
No.
If Big Deal doesn't allow me to join his brotherhood, at least this money will help launch me on my own career of conquest.
Mm-hmm.
Oi, look, Charlie. My bullets don't even touch them. They just go flying away.
Don't you know who that is? That's Unus the Untouchable, Sam.
Unus.
Yeah, and they would all be dead.
And as the bullets miss the uncanny Anus, they ricochet back from the nearby walls, causing the gunmen to flee for their
Those
lives.
bullets are too huge. This doesn't. No.
They've also tripled in size.
Like,
Well, they have to be to fit up that anus.
oh no!
Let's get out of here before we're hit by our own shells, which are more like missiles now.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, a powerful, privately owned helicopter is rapidly approaching that same area.
Who's this?
Honestly, just pick one.
Well, it's not Maranya.
Yeah, it's definitely not me.
That's true.
Right.
What?
Golly
Wait,
gee,
go
what
ahead.
makes you think there's a new mutant at large, Sick Lips?
Well, little Bobby, Professor X's cerebral machine detected his presence, and there's a lot of gunfire down there. You see that guy deflecting bullets? He's somewhere in this neighborhood.
Yeah, this
In
reading
this neighborhood.
in your neighborhood.
Who are the muties in your
In your
neighborhood?
neighborhood.
In your neighborhood.
I think this neighborhood looks a lot like New York City.
Oh, shut up.
New
York City.
That's gotta be the answer. This can't force it. That's not the same.
I
Are you
think you
serious,
are the
Zach?
only one of that opinion.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm right.
It just doesn't seem the same.
Our motto should be the Geeky Puppet Show, forcing things for 3 years and counting.
Forcing things on people is our motto.
You don't want forcing things in a book with Unus the Untouchable in the same sentence.
Yeah, where's my Stark lube?
Thank you for reminding us, Zach. That's why you're playing Bobby.
Unus the Untouchable, sponsored by Starkalube.
It just doesn't seem the same to be heading into a new adventure without the beast.
You're heading to a beheading?
We all feel the same way, Warm. We're not forcing things on people. It has been naturally. But let's concentrate on the job at hand now.
Look! Something's going on down there!
Dear
think
God,
it's
you're on an
Eddie
8-second
Haskell.
delay. You're on an 8-second delay, Bobby.
The bank's been robbed. You lend the chopper. I'll glide down under my own power and look around. Ha cha cha.
That's not gliding, that's
Could
following
have been
style.
chopper. See, we're all disappointing tonight.
Yeah.
Well, that big fellow with the money bag, he must be one of the robbers. Stay where you are, buddy. I want to talk to you.
With stroke of luck, now I find I will have to find you before I can
Polish.
you off.
You're not Bobby.
I could be Bobby.
So, you are one of the robbers. Well, I'll teach you not to make idle threats to an X-Man. Ha-cha-cha. Oh, strange. He doesn't seem the least bit worried. He's calmly folding his outer clothes.
If he's an X-Man, what is he now?
Hey. If I'm going to become one of Magneto's allies, I might as well do it. Fighting in the distinctive costume, no?
Oh, those as the other X-Men land in their whirly bird. Angel is the first to receive a sample of Unus' fearsome power.
Explosive.
Oh!
Oh, good God.
Explosive Venus power at the service. The way Ward was hurled from that muscle man. Before we can even touch it, tells me all we need to know. Angel's useless. And we found our new mutant to join the team to replace Hank. All right, kids, stay back. All of you. I'll tackle him with my power beam. This is useless, just like Bobby and Angel. My energy blast bounce away before hitting him, and they'll hit one of us if I don't stop. But wait, it's just Bobby and Angel. What am I worried about?
Talk about fussing things.
You seem to be kind of anal retentive there, are you not, Puppety? So you shall be the next victim of explosive anal discharge.
Oh, no.
I've been suffering from that all day. Ha-cha-cha.
You had curry too?
Or Taco Bell.
I've dodged his first blow, but I can't dodge forever. Soon I'll have to get a Chevy. How do we beat a man who cannot be touched, but also can get a Ford truck out of the driveway? By enemy tagged either. Oh my gosh. If he joins Magneto, what will happen to
The X-Men.
if I can't use my power beam? Perhaps my fist will do. No, I can't get my fist over the anus over there. Nothing seems to be able to touch his anus.
Don't fist
Now-
the anus.
Now you'll see why I am called the untouchable anus. But unfortunately for you, I am able to touch you and whoever I choose.
Duck, Cyclops! I'll get him. I said what I said, you grumpy old
no,
man.
you.
Whoa.
I'm here.
Take 2.
Oh, okay. Goose, Cyclops, Cyclops. I'll get him for you.
No. Wait. Oh, damn it. Study him first, Bobby. Don't just leap into any handsome man you see. We need a plan.
Handsome man? Have you seen his face?
He's more dangerous than I expected.
No, but he has seen his anus.
His hair looks painted on.
There, by the time you, Greg, land, the flight will be knocked out of you. And I'll take you to Magneto! Or the Casbah, whichever you prefer.
Rock the Casbah.
Just as I feared. He does want to join Magneto's evil group. Marvel Girl! Plan G5 quickly. Sandwiches on the stack. Good work, girl. A perfect telekinetic catch.
Just a moment, sick lips.
Oh, dear God. No.
All our hours of training and practice suddenly went wasted. What next, sick lips?
Well, first, put me down near anus. Good. And now, Iceman. Use your giant pole.
Your ice pick.
Give stuff. You have any chance.
No chance in hell. All right.
To be sure. There we go.
We haven't, huh? Well, just wait till this. God, this hurts my throat. Wait till this instant igloo forms around you, you loudmouth. You're not tackling amateurs, bub.
Oh, ironic that the boy voicing Iceman chose the bee, leave it the beaver, you know?
Yeah.
You mean leaving the beaver?
You won't even see the beaver. Ah! Yeah, is there nothing you freaks can't do except just suck constantly?
Especially Bobby.
When you tackle one X-Man, you tackle all of us, you rat. And don't you forget it.
No, teenage bitch of mutant can talk to Unus. I mean, anus that way. It'll take more than the icy Nick Cage to hold me.
Or you see.
Then, in case anybody was worried, it is the top of the next inning, and the Reds are losing, just like I said. Moving like the powerful trained athlete that he is. The uncanny Sunu shatters the still hardening ice enclosure before it can freeze to its full strength.
I, Unus, or Captain Sunu, or Sulu, whatever you prefer, have to depend on my mutant powers alone. I didn't spend years in the ring for nothing.
This looks bad. He's almost as strong as Wally. I mean the Beast.
Come here, Iceman. I'll give you noogies.
Then, before the startled Iceman can assume the position, can regather his energy for another attack.
Hey. Who's first?
You.
Okay. Who's on second?
I don't know.
I don't know. Third base.
And now, I'll shatter you like a little boy being tossed out the window. Like you are.
What odds would you give, muscle bound?
Oh, another one, eh? Ha-cha-cha. It doesn't matter to me. Any one of you will do. Your only power is in the wings, and they can't do you any good against a brick-proof wrestling hold like this.
Can't land a blow. We'll have to try something else.
Suddenly, the great beating wings spread out, and both mutants soar into the sky above.
I'm getting kind of low there.
Oh, anyone can wrestle anus, but here's a little flying lesson for ya. Ha-cha-cha! You can't hang on forever. We'll see how much good your power does you when you fall. It will sound something like this. Ah!
You can't bluff me. You're not murderous, and I know it. Goody little two-shoe, goody little two-shoe.
Oh, I was afraid our pledge never to cause harm with our power would one day work against us. Okay, maybe I can't let you be harmed, but I'll make sure to stop you from hurting anyone else. You can stay up there for a while to cool off. And I may not be so charitable next time. Ha-cha-cha!
Nice going, Warren.
We stopped him for now. But what happens if he menaces us again? Like that no good Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Eh. Next time, he'll be too smart to try to grab you, Angel.
But you won't.
His power certainly is a strange one. Although he can be touched, it seems that any weapon or any blow thrown for the purpose of injuring him is automatically deflected in some way. Ha-cha-cha!
If he ever joins Magneto, who will I get to pick up my Chesterfields?
Don't worry. I got a cart.
Oh,
And there's
I
no-
will do for those.
Well, there's nothing more we can do now. Gene, see me in the office. But let's get back to HQ and think this out. Ooh, my hand smells like dish soap.
And so,
Even if the beast hadn't quit, his strength couldn't help us. He'd be unable to land a blow.
Kinda like Bobby. Hold it. There's someone in the lab. Is it? It's Heisenberg.
Making the blue stuff.
it's the beast.
Hank, what the hell are you doing back here? You quit. What does this mean? Are you back now?
Yeah, it probably means I'm a king-size, adult-pated glutton for punishment. But since I'm apparently the only one with the technical skill and intellectual capacity to devise a counterweapon to Anus's power, it behooves me to save you from a possible ignominious defeat.
Okay, but what type of weapon is that?
The only kind that can achieve your objective, a ray to increase Unus's power.
to increase his power. Have you gone mad?
Look at those pixel toes. Holy beast. I don't know what your game is, but you better have a mighty good explanation. I'm parched. I'm thirsty, but you better hurry up.
I got your beer.
He must have already joined Magneto. We can't let him leave with that ray. Ha-cha-cha.
Well, golly, even though he quit, I never thought Hank would really turn against us like this.
I'm so glad that Bobby no longer looks like a snow cone.
Yeah.
Drop that ray, McCoy. I said drop it.
Hey, I'm a beast, not a doctor. Sick lips, don't. You don't know what you're doing. I must do this. It's for your own good.
In the next split second, the beast lives up to his name by moving with the speed and agility of a jungle cat.
Sick lips! Why didn't you stop him?
I just couldn't bring myself to hit McCoy with my power beam. But after, we've got to go after him.
Anus must be back at the gym by now. That's probably the beast's destination. Let's move it, people.
Hang on! Hang on, Genie baby! Doll! I'll take you with us like this! Don't mind where my hand is going.
Yeah.
It's the fastest way! Ha-cha-cha!
Yeah. Sure.
Be careful not to slip on my icy path, Scotty.
Bobby, I told you to go pee before.
Minutes later,
It's not yellow.
Look, Mr. Mime, tell Magneto to give me another chance. I almost had them licked, especially that Bobby boy. Then they won't escape me next time.
There won't be a next time, Unus Sunu, Anus, whatever your name is. Not for you.
Another X-Men. Well, no matter who you are, I'll...
You talk too much, Muscle Man. Perhaps this will silence you. Like a lamb.
You fool, that didn't affect me. Wait, it did. I can feel it. It made me stronger than ever. My power has increased. Huh? I didn't realize. You must be on my side. Magneto must have sent you.
Take what you want to, Unus. And now let's put your new power to the test.
I was right. I, Unus, Sulu, Anus, whatever you prefer, am more comfortable and more untouchable than ever. Look at how fast that thing bounced away from me.
that wrong book.
We're too late. He used his ray.
Oh no! How could he?
I was easy, Marvel Goyle. I couldn't permit you to stop me.
What the his hey? Sick lips! What's our next move?
Nothing yet. We're almost at hour 2. Stay back. See what Unus tries to do.
I'll restrain them, Unus. You experiment with your new power, then we'll be back in time.
You'll make good, remember, for Magneto too. anyone who would betray his
3,
own team
2,
by helping the enemy.
1. I don't have a drink to open, but trusty sidekick, welcome to hour number 2.
Boss, the plane don't finish the island.
Then
You're
Yes. Then, as the shocked X-Men leave the gym,
Sick lips. Let someone else handle Hank. I can't get myself to do it.
I don't swing that way, Bobby boy.
But you're handling me.
wasn't it enough to desert us? Did you have to betray us as well?
I did it for your own sake. Scott, you'll see.
Take your hand off my shoulder and your other hand off that.
You
I
really
wasn't
missed an
touching
opportunity.
That was Gigi.
Later, back inside the gym, Unus crows in triumph.
Wait till McNeil hears that one of the X-Men was so frightened of me that he increased my power to get us to hour 2 in order to become my ally. He'll have to let me join his mutant band after that, and then we'll go on tour.
Down on the road.
Now, not only are the missing blows and weapons unable to touch me, but I can make anything spin away from me by nearly getting near it.
Uh-oh.
It's like Zach's dating life.
Ooh.
I'm completely untouchable. I'm the most invulnerable man alive. Nothing can touch me, therefore nothing can harm me.
Maybe he can't eat now.
Patience, young one. We will get there soon. I'll grab a cigarette that I stole from Miss Marvel. Or sorry, Marvel Girl. Why, I call Mastermind and tell him, what? Hey! I can't touch the blamed thing. It keeps moving away from me.
Nobody touches my Chesterfields.
Blast it! No blame woman is gonna keep me from Chesterfields. And I'm going to smoke it.
Smoke it, smoke it, smoke it.
Look at my pixel fingers.
Smoke, smoke, smoke that.
I swear my thumbs get bigger in each panel.
Yeah, they do.
I'll throw myself on top of the table and grab it before it can... Wait! Missed it again.
He shouldn't hit the table.
hit the floor.
There you go.
This is crazy. Now even the table is shoving itself away from me. Now I have no friends.
No and friends either.
What is going on here? What's happening to me? What good is my new power if I can't control it? Will I be forced to read alone for the next 10-15 minutes?
Probably.
No, wait, there's narrator.
He's been dazed and confused for so long. The angry mutant walks into the street. As every object he passes recoils. Now it is like Zach's dating life.
Ouch.
As though it has a will of its own.
Y'all know I gave up a date night to be here, right?
Actually, she gave up day
Yes,
night, so you don't
She
show up.
already called and said, "Whew!
Out of my way, fools! I am invulnerable, can't you see? I'm untouchable.
Unaffected by the Khazar virus.
Finally,
Finally.
the pangs of hunger have come back to gnaw at him." And so,
Give me steak and make it fast, understand? For I am becoming metamorpho.
Yes.
Sure, big fella, I've got one right here. I was gonna give it to someone else.
He found,
He's not as big as you.
he found the chef from Lady and the Tramp.
What? It flew right off of the plate.
Son of a bitch! Then give me another. I'm hungry. Do you not hear? Hungry, hungry, hungry hippos. Also, it is a horrible service. You give away other people's food.
Bobby.
Sick lips! You better contact Professor X. He'll know what to do with Eddie Haskell. I mean, the Beast.
It's too late to do anything now. Just wait. You'll see.
No, Bobby. You know, I'll tell you what, Bobby. No. We're gonna have to get Dang it,
Scott,
Bobby.
what's going on with your voice?
I won't disturb him yet. The beast can do nothing. More while he's with us, Bobby. I'll have another plan to try now.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh, jeez.
Really sick.
Perfect. If all else fails, we'll drop this giant condom, plastic bubble, like this over anus. He won't be able to touch it. It will be move with him. It will be a form of a portable prison. Ha-cha-cha. Hey, get the phone, Gene. It might be your Chesterfields on delivery. Or it could be Iceman. I sent him to the city to keep watch on Unus.
I hope Bobby didn't meet any young men while he was out and get into any trouble. If Unus should catch him alone, well, this would be a double-sized issue.
Oh, my.
Well, Bobby is a full-fledged graduate in my X-Men now. He can handle himself.
Hey, what does he say?
He wants us to come
Dang it,
to
Bobby.
the corner of Broadway and 46th Street on the double.
Between Luann and Bobby, I'm gonna have a headache.
Exactly 10 seconds later.
Don't make any sudden moves. Beast, we're all watching you, Dr. Zayas.
I applaud your good judgment. You couldn't have selected a lovelier specimen for observation.
What? Finally.
Where is Iceman? Oh, there he is, dressed like a twink.
Naturally, I thought he was dressed as, he's supposed to be Harry Osborn, but but I didn't want Unus to know that Harry Osborn was watching him, so I had him dressed as normal. Also,
He's all yours, psych. He's right inside.
call me sick.
You kind of are. Oh my gosh, it's the claw.
Yeah. Just as I anticipated.
I've got to have some food. I'm like Zach. I need cake. That must be I must.
No cake for you. The only thing that'll save you is another blast from my ray gun, Unus. But first, there are a few conditions.
Anything. I will suck you. I mean, I'll do anything you say.
Good Lord.
I'll make any
Bobby?
promise. Bobby's in the background judging.
Mm-hmm. Very well. This will nullify the effect of the last shot. You'll be as you were before.
Sick lips. He's using that blamed ray again. Ha-cha-cha.
It's all right. And didn't you notice?
No, that's not you.
No, that's Robbie.
I
Oh, is it?
apologize.
Sick lips. He's using that blamed ray again.
It's all right. He knows what he's doing. And also, Stitches get stitches, Bobby.
I'm saved. I can touch things again. I can eat. Oh my god, I love you, Cake.
Ah, but remember this, Unus. We're keeping our little ray gun. Little Rhaegar's ray gun.
Yes, that's right. We are keeping a little Rhaegar close.
Yes, we're keeping little Rhaegar with us. Anytime we hear that you've gotten a line or that you've tried to contact Magneto, or Titanium Man, either for that matter, or even the Crimson Dynamo come along for the ride, you'll get another treatment. And next time, we'll throw the antidote away.
Don't worry, little Rhaegar. There won't be a next time. I've had it. And you don't. And also, watch out for Sick Lips. Like, he likes to do things. I guess I was never. Da-da-da-da.
Sounds like the Jurassic Park music.
I guess I was never cut out to be a famous superpowered cosmic adventure. I'll always be stuck as the Hulk forever.
Who is the Hulk?
What is Gamora?
Where is the Hulk?
I'm going back to AEW where I belong.
Why is the Hulk?
Hey, and I'm back where I belong too, with the X-Men. Thanks for not blasting me till I could do what had to be done, Scott.
Deep down, I wanted to blast you really bad.
Yeah, right.
But I never really lost faith in you, Hank. But you gotta wait a week. Gene took over your room.
That's right. It's your ability to bullshit that makes you the leader you are.
You bitch.
And so, the astounding X-Men are together again.
Yeah.
Little dreaming that their next battle will not be against a mutant menace, but something still mightier, still more dangerous. Spoiler, it's the Avengers.
Comics Code Authority.
End.
Thank God.
Do I finally come back? The silence isn't promising. We want to thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel. I am not Mickey Mouse for legal reasons.
We're like Ricky Rat.
We'll see you 3 minutes ago when we were supposed to be streaming something else. Goodbye.
Hi.
Maybe
See
I'll get some
you
clobber
soon.
in time.
I am coming to see you all.
Uh-huh.